What is going on, guys? MitchCactus here, coming back with another Forza Horizon 5 video, and today's we'll be showing the current biggest money glitch in Horizon 5, and this has actually changed since the patch which changed the super wheel spins, the car mastery perks. But this video won't be anything to do with skill points or farming some races to get skill points and converting them to super wheel spins. It'll be a different actual glitch entirely, one that I haven't covered in a few months, and I figured I wanted to recover, given the fact that right now making money in Horizon 5 is definitely quite difficult, given the fact that wheel spins are nowhere near as lucrative as they used to be in themselves. Now, of course, if you guys want to stay up to date with the best Horizon 5 glitches, tutorials, and giveaways, and a proper video on how to get super wheel spins fast, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to my channel with notifications on. And of course, if you guys are interested in how, which you'll see in this video, how I have over 20,000 super wheel spins, it's because I'm playing on a Forza Horizon 5 modded account from MitchCactus.co. Feel free to go ahead and check that out, guys. There'll be a link in the pinned comment and the top of the description. So basically, this has to do with super wheel spins and glitching what you get. So basically, on this super wheel spin, you can see I got 2 credit perks and 1 Forza Edition car. The credit perks on the far left and the far right, you'll notice that throughout the course of this glitch, or this super wheel spin opening in particular, they will stay consistent. However, the Forza Edition car will not. Basically, guys, as soon as you get a super wheel spin and you get a Forza Edition car, don't enter and click collect prize and spin again, or escape and collect prize. Simply shut your game, restart it, and what you guys will see is that same super wheel spin will not have been used, considering you didn't collect any rewards. And that when you next go to open this super wheel spin, what you guys will see is that the 2 credit perks will stay consistent. However, the Forza Edition car will change. Now, I'll get into how this is really profitable as the video continues, and you guys can continue doing this until you get a Forza Edition car that is worth keeping and actually collecting in itself. And what you guys will see is if I continue to restart, here's another clip of me doing it and getting yet another car. You'll see I get the Mercedes-Benz CLK GTR Forza Edition. What you guys actually don't realize, or you might not realize about this, is that if you already have this Forza Edition car, I can collect it and sell it for around 1.3 million. There are 3 Forza Edition cars this is very lucrative for. 1, the Mercedes-Benz CLK AMG GTR, 2, the Pagani Huayra BC Forza Edition, and finally the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. As you guys can see, I can go in and sell this car directly for 1.35 million credits, considering I already have one. Of course, if you already have some of these Forza Edition cars, use the super wheel spins methods to go in and get some, and then once you already have one of each, or one of the good ones like the Sesto, the Pagani, you can start to use this method. Basically, guys, you're using 1 super wheel spin to convert what would usually be around 100,000 credits worth of items into being able to use it for millions. And considering right now super wheel spins are nowhere near as effective as they used to be, this is one of the most effective ways of actually keeping your super wheel spins and ensuring that you get profit. Now, of course, Forza Edition cars, typically you get out of around 10 super wheel spins. Like if you open 10, you'll typically only get 1. So although it might be difficult, or relatively difficult, to get one at first, once you get a Forza Edition car, it's extremely easy for it to become extremely lucrative very quickly. So basically, you guys saw that first super wheel spinner open. The Forza Edition car that I unlocked would not have been able to be sold for more than 300,000 credits. What I did was pretty much just close the game, restart it, open the same super wheel spin over and over again until I got the actual Pagani, which I could resell for 1.35 million, meaning every single super wheel spin which I get a Forza Edition car in, I'm getting a guaranteed minimum of around 1.3 million credits, excluding the other credit perks in the super wheel spin, which could have been very high, and sometimes, and often actually will be, given the fact that I was pretty unlucky with the credit perks I got in that super wheel spin. So let's say you're converting skill points to super wheel spins. Instead of simply opening 10 and just accepting the results you get, this is a good way to maximize the amount of profit you can get from using these methods. And one way that will make it even better is by actually purchasing all the clothing items. And just to elaborate on what I mean, I've actually made a video on this and covered this a few times, but just in case you haven't seen it before, basically in super wheel spins, there are hundreds of clothing items that are in the loot pool that can actually be bought directly in the Horizon Life menu with credits. As soon as you buy one of these clothing items, it's removed from the loot pool and replaced with a Forza Edition car and other credit perks. It costs around 5 to 6 million credits to buy all these clothing items, but once you guys do, you're going to go from getting mostly cosmetic items, super wheel spins, to replacing all these cosmetic items with rare and credit perks, or rare cars and credit perks, making super wheel spins much more lucrative overall and increasing the likelihood of you guys getting Forza Edition cars. It is an investment, but it will actually definitely pay off, as I've seen in Forza Horizon 5 and many of the other viewers who have used this tactic. It's very lucrative over time. You do need a bit of an initial investment, but it definitely makes super wheel spins much more worthwhile. That's pretty much going to wrap up this video. Wanted to make it pretty quick and brief and discuss this one method and this one glitch overall that's definitely extremely effective that a lot of people haven't been using that much recently because a lot of people forgot it even existed since the super wheel spins were patched or just didn't even know about it. So if you guys want to stay up to date with any further updates and one new method in order to get super wheel spins very quickly to make this method even more effective, be sure to subscribe to my channel with notifications on. That's going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you all so much for watching.